Hello everyone, welcome to fucking Black Comics. Here with Tyler. How you going, man?
What's up?
We're gonna do our fucking top 10 of 2020. How about that? We got
Let's
some
do it.
we've got some honorable mentions that are honorable, so we're gonna fucking get them out the road real quick. Do you want to go first?
Yes, I do.
All right,
So
go.
for my honorable mentions, I have 5 of them. So these didn't make my top 10. They're so good, they're not on my top 10. So first, I have Alienated. Second, Devil's Highway. Third, King in Black. 4, Join the Future. And last but not least, Deceased Hope at World's End. Do you have any honorable mentions yourself?
Yeah, I've got some mentions that are pretty honorable.
You do it. You show me.
I've got Ghost Tree. I've got Gideon Falls. I've got Family Tree. And I've got Plastic. And I've got Plunge.
Wow.
So, yeah, let's get into our top 10. That's our honorable
Wow.
mentions out of the road. Top 10 time. You got them? You want to start? You start. Go on. Give me a top 10.
I'll just start with my number 10. So number 10 is
Right.
this book called Wind, and it's written by James Tinian, and the first issue was fucking garbage. But then it got really good and it ended amazing, and everyone needs to read it because it's amazing, and there's going to be more wind to come. It's going to be nice and windy.
Just like yourself.
Windy.
Yeah. I want to go 10 then. I thought we were going to go. All right, I'll go 10. 10 is Ether. I've got Ether for 10 by Matt Kint and David Rubin. It's good. Really nice art about a scientist goes into a magical world, tries to put an explanation on everything, and he can't. That's,
Wow.
That's my 10. So you want to go 9? Give us your 9.
Yeah, I want to go 9. So my number 9 is this book called Stillwater. There's been 4 issues out, and it's been so good. I can't look at you. And everyone needs to read it. It's a really good indie. It has a really good premise, and I can't wait to see where it goes and how many issues are in it, because neither me or Lee have any idea if it's an ongoing series or not.
Nope.
We have no idea.
No idea. So my number 9 is Something Is Killing the Children. This probably would have been higher on the list, but it's only at 9 because I've only read the one volume, as people call it vol for short. Well, I've only read the one vol, but I really like it. Erica's an awesome chick. Go back and watch our Whack Comics episode on Something's Killing the Children.
Yeah, it's really good. So my number 8, similar to you, is Something Is Killing the Children. It's really fucking good. I thought it would be higher on the list, but it's not. And and I hope that it continues to be as good as it has been. So that's all I have to say about that. You just go ahead.
All right, let's go on. My number, what is it? What are we up to?
8.
8?
Yep.
Fuck, 8 already. This one is King of Nowhere. This one's by Maxwell Prince, the dude that did the old Ice Cream Man. And he's got Tyler and Hillary Jenkins with him. Beautiful colors. I love Hillary. We had her on here. She did colored our logo. I love her stuff. But that's not the only reason why this book is on the list. It's a fucking great book, and you need to read it. And I bet you that's not the first time you've had a kangaroo suck in your mouth. Hey boy.
So my number 7 is The Last Ronin. The Last Ronin only has 1 issue out. Oh my Christ. And it's really fucking good. It's one of the only issues I read, stopped, and immediately reread and thought about it for like a straight hour. It's seriously amazing, and I hope next year it continues to be great, and hopefully it'll even finish within a year or 2.
So my next one would be Firepower. What's that? Number 6? Yeah, number 6. Firepower. I really like
we're on 7.
Yeah, well, shit. Same thing. Firepower is the prelude was really good. Every fucking issue since then has been amazing. I love it. First Robert Kirkman thing that I've ever read, and it was good. And it made me read Invincible. I think it's going to be on your list, maybe.
We'll find out soon. So my number 6 is Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad has been so good. I would have never expected it to be on my list, but it is. And Tom Taylor is absolutely fucking killing it. I'm really sad this is over, but it was so good. And why don't you tell us your number 6, Lee?
My number 6.
We can't hear you.
My number 6.
Yeah.
Fuck. My number 6 is Killer Smile. Killer Smile by Jeff Lemire and Sorrentino, I think. So, yeah. Fucking, I was getting tortured as much as the person that Joker was torturing, and it was it was a great read. The panel layouts every time them two are on a book together, it's a great time. What's yours?
So for my number 5, I had this book called Firepower. Firepower has been amazing. Robert Kirkman's an absolute boss. I really like the art in it and the story. The prelude was amazing, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. If you're not reading Firepower, you're really missing out, and you really need to start with that prelude because it was one of the best things of the year. You want to tell us your number 5 after you're done eating?
Yes.
Good.
Ice Cream Man is next. I think that one had some hair on it. Ice Cream Man, it's got some good ice cream. Fucking always like ice cream. We did a review on Ice Cream Man. We've done a couple of videos on Ice Cream Man, probably more to come. Go check them out for some more opinions on Ice Cream Man from us.
So for my number 4, I'm on number 4 now. I had Deceased Unkillables. It's the sequel to Deceased, and it might even be better than Deceased. Ooh, it's hard to breathe. So everyone needs to check this out. It's only 3 issues, and it's fucking amazing. I'm sure they're gonna milk out Deceased until it's awful, but it's been really good, and all the Deceased has been really good so far. So everyone go check that out. What's your number 4?
My what?
Number 4.
Number 4 is Colonel Weird. I've got this on number 4. It's only got 2 issues out, but Tyler's he had one issue on, what was it, fucking Ronin. And Colonel Weird's my favorite Black Hammer character, so that's why I love him. It's a great time every time Colonel Weird's involved.
Wow, that sounds really good. So now we are down to our number 3. So for number 3, I had Joker Killer Smile. I think it's one of the best books. One of the best Joker books I've ever read. I think it's way better than any other Joker book I've ever read, including that famous one. That really famous one. So it's everyone go read Joker Killer Smile if you like Joker. It's amazing.
So good. My top 3 is also a Jeff Lemire title, and it's the 3rd time Jeff Lemire has been on my top 10. It's Ascender. Ascender's carried on from Descender, and it's still fucking amazing. Dustin Nguyen's art is just fucking perfection every time, and I can't help but love every single issue. What's your second one?
Who's a pretty bird?
What do you got for number 2?
Oh, my number 2. Oh, my number 2 is this crazy book called Ice Cream Man. It's kind of a horror comedy, insane fucking shit. Everyone needs to go check out Ice Cream Man. It's fucking amazing. And this last trade, number 5, was one of the best trades I've ever read, honestly. It's so fucking fire. What about your number 2, Lee?
My number 2 is Pulp by Sean Phillips and Ed Brubaker. Every time them two get together, it's a fucking dream. I wanted to put My Heroes Have Always Been Junkies on there, but I only found out it came out in 2018, so I was like, fuck. But Pulp is definitely on there because it was such a great read. It's only a small read, but a fucking amazing read. I've read it twice already. What's your number 2?
Well, if you were listening, I already gave my number 2. So my number 1 of 2020, written by someone who we've already talked to and interviewed, is The Kill Lock. So The Kill Lock is one of the best stories I've ever read. I wish Lee could take this a little more serious because it's so good, but everyone needs to read The Kill Lock. It's about these 4 robots who have to work together even though they don't get along. So go check out The Kill Lock, one of the best stories I've ever read of all time. I've already reread it twice. The trade is out right now. Go read The Kill Lock. I know Lee hasn't read it yet, but he's going to soon, and I'm sure he'll love it. What's your number 1, Lee?
My number 1 is Middle West. My number 1 is Middle West. It's written by Scotty Young, the guy that does all those fucking Marvel like cute baby covers. And I'm just like, how does this guy that fucking does, you know, all these cute fucking baby covers, how does he make something like write something so good? It's like it made me cry more than any other book that I've read this year too. It's about breaking the cycle of abuse, and it's not a laughing matter at all. It's such a beautiful comic. Everyone needs to read it and have a good cry, because I cried. I always cried, but that comic made me cry in particular. But that's our top 10. I think this fucking thing's still burning down here. Thanks for tuning in.